Turn On Podcast.
You can just scoot closer to me then.
I can scoot closer to you.
All right, so what do you got in that cup over there, Chloe?
Celsius.
Is that like your crack for the day?
For energy?
Yeah.
I was trying not to drink it this late, but you convinced me.
Do you typically go to bed on time? Like early?
No.
No?
No.
Night owl?
Yes.
Like what's your bedtime?
Like 2 in the morning?
Nice.
Yeah.
Luke goes to bed at like 8.
PM? So that's your bedtime?
AM.
Fuck no,
8
dude. You go to bed early.
No, I don't like being out late. But I don't go to bed until like 4 or 5.
Okay, so we're all weird. We're all a bunch of night owls.
So I'm a little sleepy.
Not by
well, I'm
choice.
Not sleepy. I was tired.
I'd love to like go to bed at like 11 or 12.
I feel like your voice could just knock me out, honestly. You do
Yeah.
ASMR? Like
No,
requests?
But I should.
You should.
If I put in a request, if I like slid in your DMs, it was like, yo, Chloe, can you do like an ASMR 15-minute video?
Sure.
Yeah?
For money?
Duh.
like a jerk off instruction.
No, dude, I just want to fucking pass out.
Okay.
I love ASMR.
I'll tell you what. When we were filming and she was like telling the camera things, it was hot.
Yeah?
Yes.
Like what would you say?
She talks good.
Do an impression of me.
I can't do your voice, but she was like, love slobbering on this big hard cock and stuff like
Are we
that.
allowed to say that?
Yeah,
whatever
you
you
can say
wanna
whatever
say.
the fuck you want.
Okay.
So
You're just
you-
gonna bleep it out.
No, we're probably gonna keep it in.
No, yeah.
How do you say it? I'm curious.
Yeah, what he said.
Sure, it sounds a lot sexier if you were to say it.
That's why I'm drinking the Celsius. I'm trying to get my energy.
She's very shy until she's having sex, and then she's like,
One of those.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, I also had low energy when I came to see you too, because I've been.
Yeah, but
I'm running
so
on low
are you
sleep, I
saying
was working
you're
earlier.
more wild than that?
Probably
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you guys meet?
through Twitter.
Twitter.
Who
He
slid
DM'd
in?
me.
Oh,
I DM'd her.
He DM'd
He
you
DM'd
first?
me.
Yeah. I knew about her before I was in the industry. I used to watch her porn before I was
We
in
were
the industry.
just talking about that.
How long you been in porn?
I've been in the industry off and on for 10 years.
Shit.
I was active for 5. I started when I was 22.
Wow.
Now I'm 32 and I'm back.
Honestly, I thought you were
So
like
I took
24.
5 years off. Yeah,
Wow.
everyone thinks I'm younger.
Yeah.
That's fucking
you look
awesome.
like a
good.
solid 24, 25.
Because she's Latina.
And I had that
Put
whole
it in there. Latina.
LA lifestyle, and it's very much, you have to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're hot as fuck.
Thank you, guys.
Hell yeah. I'm nervous. All right, so clearly I don't know anything about you. I'm sorry.
I'll let this Celsius kick in,
No,
and
it
then
sounds
maybe
great
the
over
dirty
there.
talk will come out later.
Got you. So tell me about you. Craziest place you've ever fucked?
Craziest place.
It could be in porn, outside of porn.
It's hard to name a crazy place because what's
What do
considered
you think?
crazy.
What do you think is crazy?
I don't know.
Okay, I fucked on some old man's fucking yacht. He invited us on his yacht in Miami. It was like 10 fucking girls and myself. And I was like, so once in a lifetime, I'm gonna fucking do it on the front of his yacht.
I did fuck on a boat last weekend.
There you go.
It was an orgy.
Oh shit.
And we fucked in the Tesla while it was on autopilot.
That's a hard one to beat. She was nervous.
Wait, were you part of that big orgy with like Cassidy?
Yeah, that's what
And
I said.
Elena?
I recognized the girl in the video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was there.
That was a hot video. I just saw the trailer today.
Yeah. You did?
Yeah, I even commented on Cassidy's tweet saying that was hot as fuck.
We're releasing it on mine soon. I won't give out the date yet.
Okay.
But
So
yes,
it's not-
yeah,
so
I was
it's not
there.
out
I
yet?
was there. No, it's
Oh,
not.
okay. So I just
Yeah.
saw like whatever little snippet.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I'll probably never be invited to anything like that in my life, but like, it's cool to watch.
I mean, it was like, hey, we're out here in Miami. They were doing it. It was like very spontaneous for me.
Yep.
I had to move one of my shoots around in order to do it and be a part of it. And we got a lot done. I knew the guys, but I didn't, and I knew one of the girls, but
Yep.
I didn't know Cassidy.
Nice.
I think her and I, only did like the orgy. Like we didn't do like our own stuff.
Is that the biggest orgy you've ever had?
Probably in a long time. I feel like that's like a very common thing in Miami to do orgies, because I remember when I first started.
Is that what we're known for
I
in
feel
Florida?
like when I first started
I've
and
never
when
done
I
an
came
orgy.
to shoot in Miami, they would put like 3 of us girls and then like 6 fucking guys, and they were doing auditions like for the
Damn.
guys.
I mean, I feel like porn like 10 years ago, like 10 years ago is when you started?
I started in 2013.
I feel like back then there was way more orgies happening.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like
but
Jim
then,
Powers just fucking cranking out 40 people on set. Big ol'.
But then I come back and I do an orgy. Because that wasn't the only orgy that I was invited to. There was another one going on that day.
You seem popular.
That wasn't the only orgy I was invited to that day.
I know, I'm just saying it's like a Miami thing.
Wow. Damn.
They were both on boats too. So I feel
It
like
must
that's
be
like
a Miami thing.
It's
I'm
a common
curious.
theme here.
I mean, I can see why you would get invited to orgies.
I feel like
Super hot.
Yeah.
It was a good time. It was a good time. I had a lot of fun. We got a lot of.
Are you nervous walking into a orgy of only knowing one person
Well, I knew.
or 2 people?
Well, I knew mostly the guys,
Okay.
but I hadn't worked with all of the guys yet. But we
only
still
2
like
dudes,
knew
right?
each other. There was 3 guys there,
This is what?
but then we also have like the crew.
Oh, okay.
So I knew like one of the crew members who is the one who told me to do it.
Gotcha.
But then I knew all of the male performers, but we hadn't all worked together yet. I had only worked with one of them before, and then the other 2, it was like we had known of each other because we have been in the industry all the same amount of time.
Of course.
Because I won't mention names or anything. And then one of the girls I knew, but that was the first time we had met. We had just been talking like through social media.
Gotcha.
And then the other girls I didn't know at all. So that was completely. But yeah, it is definitely like, hey, I'm back. I don't know if you know me or not. I won't be offended.
Do you get offended? So, like, again, I don't know, like, as an agent, granted I don't manage you, but, like, I've never... Is that offensive? I'm sorry.
How long have you been working in the industry?
Since 2018.
So no, I'm not offended because you came in after. You like literally, like we were just talking about that. Like you literally came in when I left.
Yeah.
So I'm not offended.
I always just kind of tell people, like, if you're not, like, on a roster that I manage, I just don't, you know?
Yeah.
And it's
And
kinda,
how
like,
would you
understandable.
know if I wasn't even like around?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm back. I'm back.
I don't know anyone new unless like they like mutuals on Twitter or anything.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
don't
unless
watch
like I
porn
see
anymore.
like your name on a fucking call sheet for one of my models, and I'd be like, oh cool, like who's that? Google search. Oh okay,
Right.
now I know.
Yeah.
But
I don't get offended either because there's obviously like a lot has changed. A lot of people come in and out. I have been gone for like 5 years, and I don't know everybody either. So I'm not going to get offended if someone doesn't know me. I feel like people would know me if because they started around the same time as I did, or they were in like before I started, so they've been in a long time,
Right.
or they got in while I was still very active.
Gotcha.
So I am flattered when people do know who I am.
Now I know.
Started
Now I know,
after
and
I
I'm a
left.
fan. I'm a fan.
Thanks.
I gotta ask, this is a super random question, but it was just like, it came to me as you were talking, because you got this, like, just sweet little innocent voice. I'm curious, like, what does it sound like when you get mad? Are you still, like, you talk sweet?
No.
Or, like, do you got any
No.
aggressiveness to you?
Yeah, I do.
I feel like she does.
Do you talk Spanish when you get pissed?
I wish, but I'm not fluent in Spanish. I'm
okay.
actually thinking of doing an immersion program in December in Mexico
Duolingo.
City.
Duolingo.
You
Great
know,
That's what
I feel like I've had that app on my phone since it came out.
Dang,
and
I use it since I've moved here, because, you know, me, I like my Latinas. I literally practice 1 hour a night.
You're motivated.
Mm-hmm.
He just
I
wants
got
to
all
talk
the
to
bad
the
words,
strippers.
Exactly. My pinga with my culo. or with your culo.
You know the keywords there.
Keywords, yep.
The dirty words.
Yep.
I know enough to get by,
That's what I'm
but
saying.
I can't like put like sentences together, like paragraphs or anything.
Same.
Just like enough words to kind of ask questions.
Got you.
And I understand what people are saying. Like not completely, but I understand enough to where I can respond somehow.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So you're not like saying like papi in the bed and shit like that. No. Is that cringe?
It's not cringe. It just doesn't feel natural. It doesn't feel organic to me. Because
Okay.
when I did first start, right, I'm in the Latina category. And so they would ask me if I spoke Spanish. They wanted me to say those words. And I was honest about it. I was like, I don't speak fluent Spanish, so I can try to say these things if you want me to. But like, I always try to just be very authentic in my scenes. So
Gotcha.
I am straight up like USA, like American
For
girl.
sure.
I'm an
For sure.
American girl.
American girl.
But I mean, I don't mind it. Like, I'll say it. But I guess my point is, I'd probably rather say daddy than papi.
Yeah.
Because that seems more
Got you.
like
Well, how you just said Latina.
natural. Latina.
Oh,
I know how to
it's fucking hot. You don't think that's hot?
pronounce. I know how to
Doesn't do it. I like
pronounce.
European accents.
Oh my god.
Like what kind of European accent? Like Russian or?
No. Eastern European,
Aggressive.
but aggressive. No, like I think a London accent is one of the hottest. Australian is very hot. Depends, and
Yeah.
French.
I feel like Australian and like
But the French, like it can't. I don't know. for
French
some-
sounds the same to me.
but I feel like France is ugly, but like the Canadian French is sexy.
Like when they say things.
Yeah. But only from a girl. I don't like it when men speak it. I think it's an ugly language when men speak it. But when women speak it, it's like...
Well, because you're not attracted to men. If you were attracted to men, I'm sure you would.
Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je suis Chloé.
No, but there's too much... There's too much like...
So you speak French, but you don't speak
Emphasis on it.
Spanish.
Un poquito.
Un poquito.
Un poquito.
Yeah,
Habla
I know what
español un
that
poquito. Entiendes más o
Okay.
menos taco.
is. Lit. I think yo quiero Taco Bell was probably like the first Spanish I learned. Do you know what that means?
Do you
quiero?
want Taco Bell?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the little chihuahua, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Y pero.
You have any idea what we're talking about, or no?
Yeah. I know the
Just
commercials.
looking at me like a blank stare.
I'm listening to you.
Chloe, what size feet do you have?
8.5.
You got some pretty feet. Obviously,
I am so
We
due
can
for
see a little bit of it
pedicure.
right
Oh,
there.
No,
Ooh.
cover 'em.
they
Due
won't
for
be
a
able to see it.
pedicure.
No, you got sexy feet. Be proud. What'd you say? 8?
8.5.
Nice. You like
Yeah.
your toes sucked on?
Sure. I don't mind it.
Sounds like a whack answer.
No, I mean, it's not like I don't need it to get turned on. I don't mind it.
Got you.
I'm
So if you
not-
come across a guy that just loves feet, you giving that to him? Like to
Yeah, I think it's cute.
Sweet.
I'm like, oh, he likes my feet. Like they're like rubbing it on their face.
Hell yes.
I rather the person like my feet than not like feet, because then that would make me feel weird. Like, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What's your first what's the first thing you look at on a dude to be like, all right, I'm attracted to them? Why'd you look at him?
I was thinking the same
So
thing.
right
I was like,
there-
why did you look at me? What were you looking at?
No, because you've done this so many times. So I'm just like, okay, what question is what are you gonna throw at me? Are you talking about like physical attributes or?
Yeah, physical. Like
Like when a
first
dude
catches your
fucking
eye.
walks in the gym and you're just, and you see him, or into a club or wherever.
Maybe she likes a dad bod. Why do you gotta go gym?
There's plenty of dads up in the gym.
That's true.
I mean, I'll just name like 3 things because I really don't know what to say.
Got you. Okay.
Like eyes, smile, hair.
So if
So, like-
any of those are off, it's not happening. Got like a bad hairline, done. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What's considered bad hairline?
It's whatever
Okay,
you
well,
consider.
look at this luscious hair right here. Okay,
Yeah.
the hairline is like back here.
Oh, it's like balding.
Yeah.
I would probably.
Does he have a
I mean,
chance?
I guess
You
like
just-
I would see that in my like peripheral, and it wouldn't even be.
Did
I
you
wouldn't
just
even like fully look.
Luscious hair. You called yourself luscious hair.
I don't fucking know, dude. I got nice hair. I'm never going bald.
I feel like the first thing I noticed is probably eyes, and then
Just gonna make
their
sure I'm good.
smile, and then like the hair.
What color eyes do you go for?
I mean, it's not like, oh my god, this guy has to have a certain color. It's just more of like, are they kind eyes?
Got you.
Or are they piercing eyes?
So when you look at Luke's eyes,
Or are they dead eyes?
when you look at Luke's eyes, what do you like? What do you feel?
He's got nice eyes.
Like pretty boy eyes?
Yeah. Like surfer dude eyes.
What do my eyes look like?
Surfer dude eyes.
You smile with your eyes.
What does that mean?
You got like you got a little sparkle in
Like
your
I'm always
eyes.
smiling?
You like some people can smile with their eyes. Some people can charm with their eyes. You have like a charm in your eyes.
Maybe it's because you're Latino. I don't fucking know. Probably. That's probably why. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. What would you say your body count is?
I don't know.
Take a fucking wild guess.
I don't know if I
Altogether.
even want to put a number out.
Ballpark it.
I don't know.
Under 1,000? Over 1,000?
I hope it's under 1,000.
Under 500 or over?
I hope it's under 500.
Shit, really?
I don't know.
Under 100? Let's go with 25.
I hope it's under.
25.
Okay, 25.
25? That's cool. Okay. Any sex that you regret having? Shitty fuck buddy, horrible ex-boyfriend, small wiener.
There's.
I feel
So,
like everyone has.
I don't like to regret anything. I feel like everything happens for a reason, but I think there was definitely some like bad sex moments.
Have you ever walked out mid-sex? Been like, you know what? Like, maybe lied to him, be like, oh, my pussy hurts, you can't do this. But like, really, you just fucking hated it.
I'm sure it's happened. I just don't like remember because it was
Yeah.
probably so long ago.
Wow, so way over 25, if you can remember.
I mean, because I think that's probably like before porn. I think like,
That's
and
cool.
I was like probably drunk or something, and
Gotcha.
then changed my mind. That's why I don't remember.
What size wiener do you like?
I'm not a size queen at all, but it does need to be bigger than this.
Give me.
Have you ever experienced a micro penis?
Yes.
Give me like a...
A couple of times.
Wow.
Like that? You do it. Like the size of that remote?
I think that's decent. Lengthwise, that's decent.
So we're talking like 6 inches.
Is that 6 inches?
7. 6.
This is like smaller than 7.
5.
This is.
I can't.
So I guess 6 inches is like average, right?
I think so.
5.5's average.
Yeah? She like boyfriend dick.
Yeah, I would say so.
That's
yeah,
cool.
I'm not a size queen. I don't need it to be humongous. I don't need it to feel it. I don't need to feel it in my stomach. If I really like the person, I think I can become accustomed to it. But I don't need to have. I'm very tight, so I don't need to have like a huge dick in
Nice.
me to feel pleasure. But I also need to make sure that it's big enough to where it like
It's actually enjoyable.
goes in.
Yeah.
Like for example, if there's somebody where like you've got like a regular size condom and that shit slips off because their penis is smaller, then that's
Smaller.
too small.
Yeah.
Like if you're fucking me and the condom's like getting stuck in my pussy because your penis is too small, then that's too small for me.
I usually like have seen like in porno videos where the dude's dick is
So bad.
where the dude's dick is really big but the condom's too small and then the condom just fucking
What porn are you watching that uses condoms?
Like wicked pictures.
I'm just saying like I've come across porn, amateur porn, because that's the only porn I can watch. I just can't watch like the industry porn.
I did a custom the other day, and I bought like someone wanted cum in a condom, and then it was
What happened?
like the regular size condom was so small and tight on me
But that's what I'm saying. Like, in these little pornos
It
that I've
hurt.
seen where the dude's got a massive dong, the condom doesn't even fit on it because it's too small, and then he's fucking her, and the condom just fucking slides off.
Or breaks.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
breaks.
I don't know why they weren't using the right size condom.
I don't know. They're amateur ass people. I don't fucking know.
Well,
Scary.
at least they tried to use condoms. So at least they're trying to be safe.
Yes.
Practice safe sex.
But yeah, I'm not a size queen. It's all about how you use it. Because someone can have a really big dick and not know what they're doing, and then someone can be smaller than that really big dick and just really know how to use
Gotcha.
it.
Okay, but that's going in you. What about when you're given head?
Like
Because
what's
you give
too
some,
big?
you give some top to your head. So you like choking on like big dick, or do you like deep throating like a normal size dick?
So it's hard if like I can't even fit the dick in my mouth. Like when it's like if it's that big,
Oh,
that's
shit.
hard. You know,
Yeah.
like my teeth are practically like I can't even like that's too big.
Damn.
But I naturally have a gag reflex, so like no matter what size the dick is, I'm always gonna gag on it because I just not like I gag from brushing my teeth. But that
should
actually works in my
Hold your
favor
thumb down.
because if somebody's like
Sure.
thinks that they're small and I'm like gagging on their dick,
Makes them
it
feel
makes
good.
them feel good
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You should try to hold your thumb down though. And
when I'm brushing my teeth.
yeah, because you hold it down and you won't gag.
While I'm brushing my teeth.
Whatever you're sticking in your mouth. You
My
can put
toothbrush?
your finger in the back of your throat, holding that down right now. And you probably won't gag. If you want to try.
How do you do that?
I don't.
I
He's
I
telling
hold
you.
my finger down
hold your-
while I'm
your-
brushing
Watch,
my
watch.
teeth.
See what I'm doing? See what I'm doing?
Your thumb inside there.
Hold your thumb down.
No, your thumb's on the outside. Put it in the up
There you go. And then if you were to stick your finger down your throat,
with this
you're
hand.
not going to gag with that
I'm
hand.
not gonna do that right now. I'll try it
Try it
when I
next time you
brush
brush
my
your teeth.
teeth. Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm saying.
I'll try when I brush my
whatever-
teeth and we'll see if it works and I'll let y'all know if it works or not.
It works.
The gagging works for me though in porn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it helps me to produce lots of spit, which is probably why you're like, oh, she gives good head.
Mm.
I do give sloppy blowjobs, so.
Probably
Luke,
there,
for
chill
example,
out.
Luke, I've said this many times on this podcast. Do you want to explain it or do you want me to explain it? What you like after you cream pie in a chick? What do you like her to do? He likes to have her go walk around and
No,
dripping out.
No,
Middle fucking Target.
No. One. If I'm dating someone, it's like cream pies only. And then I'm not like I'm over that like hour-long sex, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a big like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, wherever the fuck we're at. In the bedroom, walking out the house, in the kitchen, anywhere. So like if we're walking out the house, but I just got horny, like I'll fuck you, give you a cream pie, and then
And
we
you
walk out
won't
the
let
door.
her like go to the bathroom.
Well, if she wants to, yeah, but I mean,
But he doesn't want like the whole, he doesn't do the whole marinating thing. He just like, hey, let's go out. We're going to the store. Just so it can drip, drip, drip.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
well, no, sometimes like if they want to let it drip out, they can. But like one time I was with this chick in the car and just did that, and then like 10 minutes later she sneezed. And then she was like, she started laughing, and I was like, "What's wrong?" She's like,
It came
"Nothing."
out.
I was like, "No, like what?" She's like,
Oh,
"I just
shit.
sneezed and your cum came out of me."
That's awesome, actually. That's really funny.
So with all the changing of porn over all the years that you've been in it, did you say that porn's a little fucking crazier now, or was it crazier back then?
We were talking a little bit about this. A lot of performers have kind of confided in me a little bit about all the changes since I've been back. I feel like it's really hard for me to answer this question because I literally just started working again full time for mainstream companies like mid-July, so technically like a month now.
Okay.
So
It's understandable.
it's kind of it is very different.
Yeah.
I mean, OnlyFans like changed a lot of things, and there's a lot of like, content creators like coming into mainstream, and then a lot of mainstream performers like now just completely transition into content creation. So
Basically, what I'm saying is like I feel like every year there's like something trending that people are doing. Like this year, I've noticed a lot of girls taking facials and then just walking out in public like that. Like,
Yeah, but that's not. Those are.
I
like
wouldn't say
it-
that's like a trend
with
thing.
it-
Yeah, but that's not even
like,
real. They're just using like CeraVe and get.
I mean, you don't know. There could be some people.
No, it's all the
Cetaphil?
Cetaphil.
Yeah.
It's all the TikTok girls doing that, and then they
Okay,
just make a
but like
TikTok
still,
with it.
like then all it takes is. But there's a lot of videos I see people be doing that.
You don't like that public disgraceful?
Um,
Not disgraceful,
I mean,
maybe degrading.
I mean, I guess if it's a fake facial, there's not a big deal because it's not actual like cum on your face.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
not real
drying
cum.
up and smells different. It's Cetaphil. I didn't know that was a trend.
I see it a lot,
Um,
but not even on TikTok. So I don't know what fuck you're talking about.
Same
It's
thing
like on Twitter.
It's all the
it's
Twitter
like real
girls.
cum.
I thought it was real
No,
cum
it's
until he just ruined the whole
Cetaphil.
fucking goddamn fantasy. Thank you, Luke.
It's because it doesn't get shadow banned.
Whatever, dude. I thought it was real.
I didn't know about that.
I thought it was real.
I don't think I would go out in public with a facial on my face
Yeah,
like that.
it's
A cum
ballsy.
facial on my face.
Ballsy for sure.
I mean, I've definitely left set with only cleaning like a little bit
Yeah,
and
for sure.
still probably had some dried in my
Yeah,
hair.
we did a
somewhere.
podcast a while ago. Luke put a fucking nut on her face, and then she answered the door to the Uber Eats guy
without
and
wiping,
without cleaning her face
without
off.
wiping it at all.
She volunteered. to do
Volunteered
it.
that.
She's like
She insisted.
she insisted it really.
She's like, I'm not gonna wash my face. I want him to see this.
What was the did he even notice?
We were in the hot tub and she went
Yeah,
over.
I don't know.
She didn't tell you.
She answered the door butt ass naked with the facial on her face.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
to each his own.
Yeah,
Yes.
teaches them, right?
To each his own.
Yes. You got a big fantasy that you have you done? Have you done your biggest fantasy? Or not yet?
I don't know.
Or what is it?
I don't know what it is.
Really?
I used to think it was like a threesome under a waterfall or something because it's all romantic. But then the reality of that is like water causes friction, so it probably wouldn't really be that comfortable fucking in the
I mean, it's
water.
like fucking in a shower, I would think.
But I don't know. I haven't really thought about it yet, like what my real fantasy is.
Are you more of like an intimate fucker than like a wild?
In my personal life, I'm more intimate.
Yeah.
Yeah, in my personal life.
Because you talk about intimacy a lot. So I just figured like you're just more on the intimate side. I mean, when you guys fucked, was it crazy? Or was it like
Crazy, the Tesla
sensual?
was driving itself.
Or was it sensual?
Yeah, you can only do so much. You can only do cowgirl, really.
We like have like no room to move
Yeah.
around. He can't move at all.
I can't move at all.
Just recline or
And
like,
I,
Yeah,
I
just
was like
recline back.
restricted with the seatbelt to the point where then I had to like take off the seatbelt. And then when we were in a position, I was like, "Oh, can I flip?" And you're like,
I was like-
"You're like, the
like,
car's in motion.
Cars
like,
in motion.
I'm
we're
not
not
gonna be able to see."
because she has long legs. She's like short, but it's all legs.
yeah,
So like it's hard. But she bounced on it really well.
it's cool.
Yeah, in my personal life, I'm definitely more like sensual, like passionate kind of sex.
It's cool.
But I'm open to different kinds of sex. But I feel like because in porn, like you can't really like always have that kind of sex. You're always having to like open up to the camera or do a set of positions every time. You know, you can't really like. I can't just like have the guy laying on top of me the whole
Yeah,
time.
no, I
You
get
know, so yeah, in my personal life, I like it to be more sensual and like close.
Favorite position?
Missionary and doggy.
Nice.
Those are my two favorites.
She does have a good butt. For doggy.
I'll have to Google search it.
It's gone up and down.
Is it?
Sometimes it's bigger, sometimes it's smaller, sometimes it's bigger because my
Wow.
weight goes up and down. Like my boobs are bigger because my
Fantastic
weight
boobs
goes up
too.
and down.
I've never seen you naked before, so I have no idea. Is that crazy?
That's not crazy because you didn't even know.
I just
You
don't
didn't know
really.
who she was.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Because
I mean,
you got in when I was
I know
out.
who you are. I've seen you naked when she comes through the door.
yeah, no. I just
It's good because it means like you're not creepy.
that, and I also just don't do my homework on the podcast. Most hosts will like get to know you to like ask you questions that like everybody already fucking knows.
Mm.
But if I do that, then I'm like not shocked.
Yeah.
You know, and I want like real and like raw. So to know that you've only fucked 25 guys is fucking crazy. Are you into
She's laughing.
maybe like 325? 125?
It's got to be more than 25.
100%.
Yeah. How many
Yeah.
scenes have you done?
More than 25.
Yeah, more than 25.
You want to change the number? Or do you like 25?
It's more than 25.
I know.
That I know. Yeah. Yeah.
He
I
knows,
mean,
he knows his exact
I-
number.
Do you really?
Uh-huh.
He has a ticket clicker.
Uh-huh.
Are you serious?
Uh-huh.
What's your number?
680.
Are you serious?
Uh-huh.
Holy shit, that's a lot.
Are you shocked?
Wait, so is my number only like the number of guys or the number of people?
Both.
Both.
Guys and girls.
Guys and girls.
Everybody.
I don't know.
I
don't know
Way
that
more than
number.
25.
I mean,
We're
okay,
talking
so
50.
how many people was on the boat on Friday?
25.
Like 6 people.
Okay, so
that
now
I
just think in the
fucked?
last month. In the last 2 months.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
We're going to go with 525. Over 10 years. Guys and girls.
I don't know what the number
Because
is.
apparently, I learned recently with this lesbian couple that came on that anything past making out with a chick is sex.
Really?
Making out isn't sex.
Past making out.
Oh, past, yeah.
Like-
Oral is sex.
Yeah, like touching,
Blowjob.
there, fingering,
Yeah.
sex.
Yeah.
I'd feel like oral and fingering. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Sex.
Oral is sex. Yeah.
I don't consider oral sex on a dude, though.
Don't consider that sex. That has to be penetration.
Talking about chicks.
Oh.
If you're
yeah.
orally with a chick,
Yeah.
sex.
Or even orally with a guy.
No.
If a
No.
girl.
I don't consider that
So
sex.
we're only talking about like penetration.
But
With
like
a
I'm
guy.
saying, yeah. No, I'm okay. Back up. Sex with a guy, penetration. Sex with a girl,
Eating out.
yeah, anything past making out.
Yeah.
So
Fingering.
fingering, eating out, sex. That's what I've learned from this lesbian couple that came on.
It's more than 25.
525.
I mean, I would like have to look at my calendar of the names from this past month that I've been
Sure.
back.
I mean, if you can't remember, it must be pretty high. And I salute that. Has anyone ever told you you look like anybody? What'd you say?
It's more than 25.
No, I love that. I love that.
Yes, all the time, different people. It happened earlier today when I was on set getting my makeup done. I was referenced as somebody.
Do you know I like that somebody?
Did you not? Yeah, that's what my
Oh
next
no!
question.
I mean, well, I feel like when I say it, people are kind of like, I could see that, or be like, I don't know, you look like somebody else. So I'm just like, why am I gonna say the name?
You must not like the person.
No. I mean, no, it's a great person.
What's it start with?
Is it a compliment?
Yeah, she said
Doesn't
she
it?
was doing my makeup, and she's like, "Has anybody ever told you you look like Jessica Alba?" And I was like, "Yeah, I've gotten that before.
Oh, shit,
I've
I
gotten
was
Jessica
saying
Alba. I've
some-
gotten Minka Kelly. I mean, I've gotten different Ariana Grande. I've gotten different ones.
That's
It
what I was thinking.
really depends.
I think Ariana Grande
You
out
put
of all
yourself
those
up in a
people.
fucking ponytail? Fuck.
When I had extensions and I would do cat eye a lot and wear high pony, yeah. I mean, it really just depends on my hair color, how I wear my hair, how I wear my makeup, am I tan? I mean, my face will just
feel like you
change
could-
into different.
I feel like you could really trick somebody
different faces.
if you put yourself in a ponytail and like went out in
People's-
public.
Yeah.
Like some high boots. that
Yeah,
she
once
wears.
upon a time ago, one of my exes would like he was like, "Oh my God, she looks like Ariana Grande,"
Yeah.
and I had extensions at that time. Yeah, and I would always wear cat eyeliner
I have
during
a-
that time.
Do you know who Machine Gun Kelly is?
Yes.
I have a friend that looks identical to that motherfucker. And he'll go like to Dallas or to any other state outside of Arizona. And he'll go into nightclubs with like a group of friends and pretend to be him just to get fucking free bottle service.
Holy cow.
And it works every fucking time.
See, I don't do that.
But you could do that, probably. I'm sure there's people that are like that. Like,
there's totally people I like that, I'm sure.
hell yeah. There was a dude I saw not too long ago. He looks just like Justin Bieber and went into like New York City and the fucking like Times Square lost it.
That's crazy.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know. Kudos to you to looking like Jessica Alba and Ariana Grande. That's fucking.
And Minka Kelly.
And who?
Minka Kelly. She was in like Friday Night Lights. Way back.
Nope.
Well, there's other names too I've gotten. It really just depends on, like I said, my hair, my makeup, what color my skin is, and all of that. Good
That is
stuff.
cool. Okay. Do you want to ask me or Luke any questions?
What do people normally ask y'all?
Whatever you want. I'm an open book, just like that guy.
Give me like 3 options of like.
Can't give you the
I
questions.
don't know.
What if you don't have questions? It's no big deal.
All right. Fuck, marry, kill. I'm going to name 3 people.
You're
gonna answer
gonna
that.
name.
I'm going to name
people.
3 people for you.
I thought I was asking.
I know, but like,
We move past.
We
We
moved
I
didn't
don't
have any
know.
questions.
No, fuck, marry, kill.
yeah, fuck, marry, kill.
No, for you.
Oh, fucking
go.
give me the names.
Oh, I have to give you names?
Hell yeah.
Okay, then give me names, because I don't know.
Kevin Hart.
It's going to be hard.
Luke, throw in a name, man.
Elon Musk, because you have a Tesla.
Okay, so that's 2 names now.
Okay.
And
Let's throw in the last one.
I can't think of his name right now.
Joe Biden.
There you go, Joe Biden. I
Okay.
couldn't think of the name of our president. I'm really fucking sorry.
Is that really what you're going to say?
Swear to God, couldn't
He
think of.
read your mind?
Yeah.
You were
Could
going
not-
to say the president's name?
Honestly, I lost them. Couldn't figure it out.
Okay, I would marry Joe Biden.
Jesus.
I would fuck Elon Musk, and I would kill Kevin Hart. But I think Kevin Hart is funny. But I couldn't marry him, and I would rather fuck Elon Musk.
Why would you marry Joe? We don't talk about.
Because, I mean, he's a sweet old man, and he's
he just,
probably
like-
not going to want much
Much,
from
yeah.
me.
That's what everyone says.
That's what everyone says.
Honestly.
He's not gonna remember.
I'm not really probably not going to want much
gonna-
from me.
He's gonna totally forget he even married you. Honestly, with his fucking mind.
It'll be easier being married to him than the other 2.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's why.
All right, Luke, your turn. Betty White.
I'm trying to remember what she looks like. That's
didn't-
not.
The
That's-
Golden Girls.
Rest in peace, Betty White. Do you know who
What
that
age
is?
are we talking?
Fucking.
She's like,
She's been older whole
she's
fucking
like in her
career.
70s, 80s.
She's
She was
dead.
like, yeah,
She died.
She died a couple years
But
ago.
that's okay. Betty White.
Betty White. Do you know who Lizzo is?
Yes.
Okay, Lizzo. And 2007, Christina Aguilera.
I don't even know what she looks like now.
She was
Probably-
hotter back then.
Okay, so I'd fuck her, marry Betty White, kill Lizzo.
He just like already knew, he was like, I already know the answer.
I'd love to marry a rich old lady. She probably doesn't want anything. Just like Joe Biden.
No, Betty White's a freak. She's known for being a freak. Yeah.
No, I think you got.
No, you got the other one that I was thinking
You're
of.
thinking of Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart.
She's fucking crazy. She's like fuck the whole goddamn celebrity bracket.
I think
No, but like Betty White's like a sex freak.
I don't know.
Like she's like freaky in bed. She
You
talks
know
about it
Betty
all the time. Yeah, from Golden Girls. She talks about it all the time. They always make like horror jokes about her.
Really?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to
She even
fucking
makes it about herself, or like when she was alive. Yeah. Yeah.
I would think Martha Stewart, honestly.
I'm sure Martha Stewart's down.
All right, let's give him 3. What are we saying?
You know him better than I do.
No, you say whatever.
Any 3 celebrities?
Gosh, why you put me on the spot?
I've never been asked this question.
I'm thinking also.
Name ones that are not Latinas, so that way like
Yeah.
you can get like a
That's
really
a tough
good
one. That's
answer.
gonna be
Yeah,
tough.
because
Yeah.
he loves Latinas.
Oh.
Latinas.
Okay.
Latina.
You ever seen Parks and Recreation?
No.
I'm trying to think of
I'm trying to
names.
think of non-hot white celebrities.
Oh, okay, non-hot ones.
Non-hot ones. Yeah, if you give them hot ones, it's gonna be easy.
Well, I gave you a good looking. I said Kevin Hart. He's a good looking guy. And you wanted to kill
No,
him.
no. But I said I'd rather fuck Elon Musk over Kevin Hart. I have nothing against Kevin Hart, but because he's funny, he's a great guy. But
Just too short for you.
I think Elon's like weird, so I'd rather fuck him. He's like into aliens and space and all that.
All right, give me 3.
I'm trying to really think.
Okay.
Famous white people.
It's hard to like pick somebody
white.
who's
You
like
any other
not
race
pretty.
except for Latina.
That's true.
Because I see beauty in like all.
Okay, fuck.
Kinds
Who's
of
that
people.
one girl's name? Oh my god. Okay, Michelle Obama.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Michelle Obama. No. Changing.
Oh my god,
Changing.
Michelle Obama, Caitlyn Jenner, and
No, okay. Caitlyn Jenner, Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh my god.
and Michelle Obama.
No, Michelle Obama is so
okay.
easy. He's gonna name that one.
Okay.
Caitlyn Jenner,
Caitlyn Jenner.
Whoopi Goldberg, and who's the talk show host? Ellen.
Ellen.
All right.
Ellen.
I'd probably fuck Ellen for sure.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
Probably murk the shit out of fucking Bruce. I mean Caitlyn. Sorry. And then I guess I'd
You'll
have to.
marry Whoopi.
Mary Whoopi.
Yeah, she's rich as fuck.
She's
They're all rich.
Yeah.
smart and
I wish
funny.
you would have said like Oprah. I would totally been down for that.
I was gonna say Oprah, but then
Yeah.
Ellen came out.
Ellen, I could do. You know, put a little
Kelly Clarkson.
longer bit of hair.
Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, 100%. Fuck
He-
that all day. Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't you fuck
Because she's
her?
a talk show host now too.
Yeah.
Did you
That's why-
fuck her daughter?
No.
Whose daughter or niece did you fuck?
So we've talked about this the last 3
The Weight
episodes.
Watchers girl.
Jenny Craig.
You fucked Jenny Craig's daughter?
It was either her daughter or her like niece or something.
Her
It
niece.
was a long time ago. I was in San Diego. We're at a hotel. We're in a hot tub, and we're just like late night chilling. And I was like, "Who are you?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm on vacation. Jenny Craig's like my aunt." Or I think she said mom. I don't fucking know. And I was like, well. And then my buddies were like, "Dude, you think you could like tap that?" And I was like, "I don't fucking know. I'm like, I have no idea." And then I texted her, and she's like, "I'm at my house." And I showed up, and this house was like fucking millionaire
It was legit.
status.
You
Yeah,
knew she was telling the truth.
100%.
She was not house sitting.
But it was also Coronado Island, San Diego, which is very rich. But who the fuck says Jenny Craig? You know?
I mean,
Pretty
She
cool
was huge
story.
back then. She
Yeah,
was like
yeah.
huge back then.
yeah.
Where can everyone find you on the media? Social.
At Real Chloe Moore. That's for Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, I guess. I don't. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. RealChloeAmour.
Lit. And I can for real put a custom in for ASMR vid. Would that be the first
Wait,
time
what
you've
was
ever
it
done
for
that?
again? The ASMR.
ASMR. Yeah.
ASMR.
Yeah.
I literally just want to pass out.
Just tell them a bedtime story.
Okay.
Whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Like non-sexual though. Just like,
Right.
you know?
Yeah, because if it's sexual, then you're
Then I'm-
not gonna pass out.
Exactly. I'm trying to pass out.
I had a Middle Eastern Fox TV news anchor lady slide in my DMs. Like 17 million on Instagram.
Wow.
Like, and I clicked on her profile. She does like TV shows and like the Middle Eastern and stuff like that. And
Did
I
you
was-
respond?
I said like, hey,
Hi.
yeah, and like
Yeah.
that was it. I didn't want to be rude. I was just more like not my type whatsoever.
You ever seen Latina newscasters?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they got cleavage.
So sexual. It's like you're definitely tuning in.
Univision.
you never
With
seen
her
that
tight ass fucking pencil dress on.
Telemundo.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where they're switching back and forth between the two channels.
I'll sometimes just like hit it across like TikTok or YouTube. I don't even know what the fuck they're saying, but I'm focused. Dope. Well, I'm glad you
We
came.
did it. Thank
I'm
you.
glad I got to know you.
We're
We
gonna like bleep out like 75% of the conversation from tonight.
Well, I appreciate you coming on, kicking it for an hour with us. I hope you had a good time. It's been an hour.
Yeah.
We said 30 minutes, but it was actually a good time, so I let it keep going.
Because we're
Did you have a
getting
good
rid
time?
of 75% of it. Yeah, it was a good time.
She had Celsius. She was,
Yeah.
It was
She
slowly
opened up a
kicking
little bit.
in.
Slowly
Yeah.
kicking in.
100%. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're not subscribed, please hit that button. We upload every Wednesday and Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
You can go pee.
This girl's got to take a piss, so peace out.